Hey, Boris. Where are you guys?
Hey, Jenny. We're just getting a bite at Waffle House before the hike.
Well, you and Pete better be back before it gets dark. Mom and Dad will be home around 11.
Jenny, come on. Who do you think you're talking to?
My idiot brother.
Come on, it's no problem. We'll be back from our adventure by then. Going to see the Three Brothers Falls on Christmas Eve is one of our dreams. Pretty cool, huh?
Whatever. Sounds lame as hell to me. It's supposed to snow, you know.
Nah, that'll pass us. Have a little faith.
Well, you know, they said not to go, so you better be back or your asses are grass.
Don't worry about it. We know what we're doing out here. It's all in the plan.
Plan. Yeah? You know what Mike Tyson says about plans?
Why is my little sister quoting Mike Tyson?
Everybody has one until they get punched in the face.
Whatever.
I just don't understand why you guys are going all the way out to those woods to hike on Christmas Eve.
Because it's totally deserted. It's so cool out here. Don't worry.
I'm not the one worried. You two fools can do what you want. But if you're too strung out to go to midnight mass or you get lost in the woods, I'm not covering for you.
We aren't fools. And I'm not asking you to. The storm is heading west. I showed you the radar earlier.
Okay, well, maybe you should check again.
Okay, fine, I will. Hold on. Oh.
Yeah? A whole lot of blue and white, huh?
Oh well. So what? It'll go past us, like I said.
You guys gonna strip down and do a snow dance or something? Pray the snow away?
No, I told you. We know what we're doing. We're survivalists now.
Yeah, I saw the certificate. You left it in Dad's printer.
That was a real school. Shut up.
Well, just be careful and make sure you're back by 8. Seriously, you guys are my brothers.
Okay, fine.
It's already 3 o'clock. If you want to go see the Three Brothers, you better get going.
So, is it really as cool as they say?
Well, it's a waterfall. It looked pretty cool when we went and saw it on a field trip when I was 12. Did you guys bring your snacks and your compass?
Compass? We have our phones.
Yeah, but phones can be very unreliable, Boris.
Would you relax? The Three Brothers are just a half a click up the orange path.
A half a click. What does that even freaking mean?
It means don't worry about it. We'll be fine.
Alright, well, if one of you dies, I'm getting your room.
If I die, you not only can have my room, but everything in it.
Really? Your laptop too?
Yeah. But I'm going to need to wipe it first.
Gross. Okay, well, how are you supposed to do that if you're dead, though?
Yeah, that's a very good point. And it's not like I have a will.
You know what? Forget it. I have the record of you saying it in these texts.
Yeah, but is that going to hold up in a court of law?
Who's going to challenge it?
Well, I don't know. Pete, maybe. Maybe Pete would want my room.
So you're assuming Pete survives, and you don't, in this worst-case scenario.
Oh, no. No way. I'd survive him, for sure.
Did you bring some orange tape? To mark your steps so you don't get lost, dummy.
Like what?
Just anything that could be used to help you guide your way back. Jeez, Boris, I thought I was the younger sister.
Shut up.
No wonder they thought you were a girl.
What? What do you mean?
Mom and Dad never told you? They thought you were a girl until you were born. And even for like a week after.
What are you talking about?
It's true. Ask her tonight before church.
But how could they think I was a girl? I mean, I have, junk.
I guess you didn't at the time.
What the hell are you talking about, Jenny? Of course I did.
Apparently, you were kind of a medical oddity.
What do you mean?
I guess it was just so small that it took a week for you to grow, fill out, and be, proportional with it.
That's ridiculous. I've never heard of that.
Alright, well, whatever. Look it up.
What's it called?
What's what called?
The condition. What's the condition called?
I don't know. Micropene?
I do not have a micropene, okay?
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought that's what it was called.
That is what it's called, but I don't have it. God, I mean, what is this? What's wrong with you, weirdo?
Sorry, we'll change the subject.
Okay, well, we're gonna go get on the trail now. I'll talk to you later.
Horace, be careful, okay?
Yeah, fine.
And be back before Mom and Dad get home and you're screwed. And so am I.
Why are you screwed?
Because I knew that you went and you weren't supposed to. Ugh.
Fine, whatever.
And tell Pete to wear a hat.
Hey, Jennifer, are you done wrapping presents yet?
Yes, Stacy.
Oh dear, I wish you'd call me Mom again. I'm so tired of this. Please, you're going through this emo thing or whatever.
It's not emo.
So what is it then? Because your father and I can't make any sense of it anymore. Because your father and I can't make sense of it anymore.
It's nothing. I'm just a normal kid. What can I say? Don't worry about me.
A normal kid? You call dressing like that normal? With all the black and the bracelet?
It's called fashion, Mom. I know you haven't been acquainted with it in several decades, but it's still around.
Can we cut the sarcasm on Christmas Eve at least? I just worry about you. I mean the music you listen to and the piercing.
I said I was going to take it out, all right?
Okay, well, I'll believe it when I see it. We just don't want you going down the wrong path.
Wrong path? What is that supposed to mean?
Everyone's coming over tomorrow at 1. Grandma, Grandpa, your aunts, your uncles, cousins, everyone. And I'd appreciate it if you didn't call your grandparents by their first name either.
Oh, that? I would never do.
Well, at least there's still some elders that you respect.
Hey, Grandpa always gives us fat envelopes every year. Why would I want to jeopardize that?
How did my children get to be so cynical? So is the sweet potato casserole in the oven?
Nope, still prepping.
Well, dear, we don't have all day. There's a lot of other stuff to be done. We aren't going to be around you your entire life to help you with everything, Jenny. One of these days you're going to have a family of your own to prepare Christmas dinner for.
Oh, sure I will.
What was that?
I said, sure I will.
Oh, so you don't want to have a family now?
How should I know? I'm 15. I don't even know if I want to go to college.
Excuse me?
Ugh.
Well, this is the first I'm hearing of this. When did you come to this conclusion?
It's not a conclusion, obviously. I said I didn't know what I want to do. Would you just chill out and have fun with Josh and Karen? And tell them I said hi, for God's sake.
First of all, I will. Second of all, don't blaspheme. And third of all, they say hi back.
So, Trans-Siberian Orchestra, huh?
Oh yes, I can't wait. He's been wanting to see it for years.
Have John and Karen seen it?
Yes, and they rave about it.
I'm surprised that you're so into it, considering it's trans.
Wait, are you saying that Trans-Siberian Orchestra has trans themes? Like a transsexual Christmas?
Well, I haven't seen it, but that's what I heard.
John and Karen say that you're full of it. Ah, Jenny, you're terrible.
Whoops. Guess I was mistaken.
Wait a minute. You said you didn't have any help. Why are Boris and Pete helping you?
Oh, they went to Barnes's house.
Well, text them and tell them to come home and help you for Pete's sake. Did you see what I did there?
Yes, Mama, a pun that Dad would be proud of. Hey, Boris. Is everything all right out there?
Oh, well, look who's concerned about her brothers all of a sudden.
I told you, if you guys die out there, I don't have plausible deniability. So are you at the Three Brothers yet?
As a matter of freaking fact, we are here. Check out this pic.
Yeah, real cool.
Really? Is that it? Really cool.
Yeah, well, I told you I've seen it.
Yeah, when you were like 3.
I was 12. And I still have pics on my phone, too.
Yeah, well, I bet they suck.
Excuse me? I'm taking photography my sophomore year.
Man, it's so beautiful out here. The air is crisp and cold.
It's both crisp and cold, huh?
I know, right? And all the leaves are down and just rotting everywhere. It smells great. Like Mother Earth decaying in a beautiful, melancholic way.
Oh, that sounds really appealing, Boris. These sweet potatoes are rather melancholy, actually.
Well, Pete is having an awesome time.
Is he wearing his hat?
Oh yes, he's wearing his hat.
You better take care of him if he gets hurt under your watch. I swear to God, Boris.
He's a big boy. He can take care of himself now. An adult, actually.
He may be 18, but he's still developmentally disabled.
Not by that much.
You always underestimate this, Boris.
Whatever. So, how are those sweet potatoes turning out?
I don't know. Fine. I guess Mom wants them a little bit crispy on top, but I don't know how to do it without them burning completely.
Yeah, well, that's tough.
Yeah, it is. Too bad I don't have anyone here to help me out with all of this cooking and cleaning.
What do I know about cooking and cleaning?
This is total BS, you know, Boris. You and Pete are out there playing Lewis and Clark, Mom and Dad are at a concert with John and Karen, and I'm stuck here footing the bill.
Wait, they were going to a concert on Christmas Eve?
Yeah, they told us, Boris.
Oh, I thought they were going to look at that old mill Christmas-like display thing.
They left at noon. Do you think they're going to see Christmas lights during the day?
Well, I don't know what boomers do. They can't see too well in the dark.
Ugh, idiot.
Oh, I have to send you this pic of Pete. Hold on. Check that out.
What? What is he doing up there on that rock? What is that?
That's his butt!
Oh my god, Boris, what the hell? Why is Pete mooning the camera?
Why not moon the camera? Happy Christmas!
Oh god, you're disgusting. You are a total bad influence. You better tell him to get down from there.
Hold on. I'm going to take a video of him. He's going to sing Jingle Bells Batman Smells to you.
No. No.
Yeah! Oh, crap!
What? What's going on? Boris! Boris!
Hey, hon, how's it going?
Oh, Hi, Mom. Pretty good.
Are you sure? You sound occupied.
Well, of course I'm occupied. I'm trying to make all of this food and clean the house at the same time.
Your brothers still aren't back yet? Ugh, I'm gonna text them right now.
No. That's okay. I'll get a hold of them. Don't worry.
Are you sure, honey? You're so busy and all, we just put an appetizer in at the restaurant.
Oh, where are you guys eating?
Well, John and Karen thought that they made reservations at their favorite restaurant in town, Matilda's. But apparently someone got the date wrong.
Aw, that's too bad.
Yes, well, Karen vows that it's the restaurant's fault. But you know Karen.
Yep, I do.
So we're at their favorite Chinese restaurant instead. It was the only other place open, but honestly, it smells wonderful. I'm starving.
Well, that's great. Me too, honestly. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet.
So how are those sweet potatoes coming? Are they getting nice and toasty yet?
Not quite. Are you really sure you want all this stuff made the night before?
Oh, it'll be so much easier that way. We can just lounge around all morning tomorrow before the company arrives and not worry about a thing.
Right. Not worry about a thing. So, how long is this concert?
Hold on, I'll ask John. Oh my God, that can't be that long.
How long is it?
2.5 hours plus a 20-minute intermission.
Oh, great. Fantastic.
What do you mean, fantastic? That's almost as long as the Titanic.
Well, you'll get your money's worth, I mean.
That hardly gives us enough time to get home from Mass. We'll have to leave right away. So you better find your brothers and have them ready.
Sure, right. Mom, I'll find them. Don't you worry about that.
Oh, heart crab ragoons just arrived. Don't you love those?
No, Mom. I'm a vegetarian now. Remember?
Well, dear, it's an imitation crab. It's not real.
That sounds unbelievably disgusting to me.
Oh, get over yourself.
Fake crab. And you call yourself a Christian.
Just focus on the sweet potatoes, hun. Remember, toasty.
Boris, how is he? How's Pete?
I don't know, Jenny. He twisted his wrist pretty badly when he fell off that rock.
Oh, damn it, Boris. I told you this would happen.
No, you didn't. You just warned me that it would.
Yeah, and you clearly did not heed my advice.
Well, why would I take advice from my little sister?
I don't know, because I'm right most of the time. Like I was just now.
Well, I'm sorry, okay?
So is he really upset?
Actually, no. He's being a real trooper about it. He's pretending that he's a soldier in Patton's army, heading east to face the Germans.
Oh, well, that's just great. You keep encouraging him.
But, I think we may have bigger problems than that now, Jenny.
Oh, no. What's going on now?
Well, it's starting to snow, and it's pretty heavy.
Like, big fat ones?
Big, fat, fluffy ones. The heavy, shiny stuff. And, it's getting dark fast.
Well, do you know where you are? Are you heading in the right direction?
Kind of?
What do you mean, kind of?
The sun is setting in the west, and my compass says I'm going west. So I guess I'm going west?
And is that where the car is?
You
have no idea, do you?
No.
And this is when some type of bright orange markers around trees might have helped you out.
Crap.
Well, do you have any idea of where you're at? Do you see anything that looks familiar?
There's just trees everywhere.
You've been walking for a while, Boris.
I know. We should have been back to the car by now, and I'm hungry.
You brought snacks, right?
Yeah, but we already ate them all.
You already ate them all? When?
We kind of got into them on the way up here.
So, between the Waffle House and the woods, you guys were just so starving that you had to eat all of your snacks.
Whatever, don't judge us. Haven't we already been through enough?
What about water? Do you guys have enough water?
We didn't bring any water. We can just eat the snow.
Survivalists, huh?
Okay, so I kind of didn't pass the class completely. As in, I sort of never took it in the first place.
Genius! Real genius!
That doesn't help now, Jenny. Think of something else. Something that can help us.
Okay, fine. I don't know, Boris.
I don't know is not a solution.
Okay. Have you taken any turns since you left the Three Brothers?
I don't know. Not really. It's mostly been straight, I guess.
So, generally, you haven't strayed too far off the course?
No. Why?
Okay, so then just turn around and double back.
Double back? But that's going to take hours.
That's the only chance you have, Boris. What else are you going to do?
Pete's phone is almost dead and his wrist hurts anyway. He wouldn't be able to hold it up.
He has 2 wrists, doesn't he?
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay. Just turn around and get started, and don't panic.
Oh, yeah. That's really easy for you to say. You're not the one lost out here without any Cliff Bars. At least you have toasty sweet potatoes.
Oh crap, the potatoes! Oh my god, I can't believe this!
What? What?
They're burnt! Burnt to a crisp!
Oh, that's not very good.
No, Boris, it isn't. Look, just turn around and start heading back, okay? How long do you think you've been walking now?
I don't know, like an hour? We should have been back to the car by now.
Okay, then it's gonna take you until around 8 to get back to the brothers, barring you not getting lost.
Ugh.
And then another 2 to get back to the car, so you'll get to the car at 10. That leaves you an hour to get home. Mom and Dad are supposed to be home at 11. Can you make it home in 45 minutes?
Yeah. Oh my god. This is cutting it so close.
Yeah, well, maybe if you speed it up a little, you can save some time.
Speed it up a little. Yeah, that's easy for you to say. You aren't out here with an injured Pete in the snow.
How is that snow now?
Blowing around and cold.
Is it accumulating, though?
A little? Like an inch?
Oh, well, you would know all about that, wouldn't you?
Shut up. Jenny, that's not true. I'm asking Mom about that later, you know?
Yeah, well, let's hope you get the chance to.
What do you mean?
I mean, seriously, Boris, just hurry up, alright?
Fine. I'm hurrying, but, have you talked to Mom?
Yeah, a few times.
Is she asking about me?
Yeah, she's asking about you. She's asking where you and Pete are and why the hell you aren't helping me.
She didn't say hell, did she? No way. Did she say hell no?
Of course she didn't say hell. But either way, you're going to hear about it.
Well, what did you tell her? We were just being jerks in the basement or something?
No. I said you were at the Barnes' house.
Why did you tell them that?
What's wrong with that story? No good, no good?
Now I'm going to have to talk to Billy and Steve and bribe them to lie for me again.
Why did they have to lie for you?
You know, back up your story.
Just get to walking, Boris. I don't want Peter to have to eat you out of desperation.
That's not funny, Jenny.
I think it kind of is.
So emo.
Hey, so are you guys back yet? Did you make it? I haven't been able to text you. Have they not been going through?
Yeah. We just got back, actually. No signal for a while, I guess.
Alright, awesome. How's Pete? How's his arm doing?
You mean his wrist?
Yeah, his wrist, whatever.
Well, he took his sock off and packed it with snow and put it on it. So, better now, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty clever. Did you tell him to do that? Is that like a survivalist thing?
Yeah, it's a survivalist thing, but I didn't tell him. Apparently, he did actually take that survivalist class.
Oh, well, at least someone prepared.
Yeah, well, again, bigger fish to fry.
Now what?
Oh, the car won't start.
What?
The car won't start.
You've got to be kidding.
Oh yeah, just a silly joke. A Christmas Eve joke. It's the new thing. Haven't you heard of it? No, I am not joking. You have to come get us.
It's going to take me an hour to get there.
Drive like hell.
I don't have my license. And Mom and Dad will be back at 11. We won't be back if we speed. 11:45? I don't know. I've never driven a car before.
It's easy. Just push the gas and go. Mom's minivan is in the garage.
But what about your car?
We'll come back for it tomorrow.
And how are you going to explain it being missing?
I don't know. You'll think of that.
Face it, Boris. The jig is up. It's over. You're done.
No, we can still do this. And even if it is, I'm still stuck out here.
I'm not risking getting pulled over and arrested when I can just have Dad save you in an hour.
Okay, I'll give you $500.
1,000.
1,000? Fine, done.
You don't have $1,000.
Yes, I do. I still have my graduation money, remember?
Okay, then 2,000.
What? No way!
You want out of this, don't you? You don't want Mom and Dad to know that you risked your brother's life to see some stupid waterfall, right?
Yeah, but I don't want to lose my entire life savings in the process. 1,500.
1750. Final offer.
Jeez, you really are crooked, you know that?
Yeah, well, aren't you glad you're my brother?
No, not really. Okay, now hurry up. Pete is seriously starting to be in some pain, and I don't have any painkillers in the car.
Of course you don't.
Just get out here. 1800 Old State Route 6. There's a parking lot on the right.
1800 Old State Route 6. 1800 Old State Route 6.
Why are you repeating it?
So I can remember it.
You're typing it out. You already have it on record.
Oh, yeah. I guess you're right.
Oh, so who's the idiot now, huh?
Look, it's been a very long day. And it's ending with me considering running away from home forever because my family is insane, okay? So give me a break.
I will see you soon, Jenny. Please and thank you.
Honey, is everything okay?
Oh, hey, Mom. What's up?
You called me Mom.
Of course I did, Mom. How was the concert?
Ugh, I've never been so bored in my life. There was no service in that arena. And it was blazing hot in there. And obviously it went way longer than expected. And now we're stuck in traffic getting out of here. This parking lot is an absolute nut house. That's what your father called it, a nut house.
Oh, really? That's fantastic.
Fantastic? It most certainly was not.
Oh, well, I guess that's not what I meant exactly.
so we'll be home at some point. But I can't believe I'm saying this. We're going to miss midnight mass this year.
Oh no!
Yes, I know it's awful. Are you and your brothers going to be okay with that? I know how much you loved it.
Yeah, sure, of course, Mom. We'll be fine. Don't you worry about us.
So I would hope that your brothers are home by now.
Oh, yeah, they're home. But, there is one problem.
Oh no, what's going on?
Well, I guess they were out sledding with the Barneses down on Bunker Hill, and Pete twisted his wrist a little.
Oh no!
He's okay, though. Don't worry. Nothing a little bit of Tylenol and ice will fix.
Okay, well...
Also, Boris's car kind of broke down out there someplace.
Broke down? Oh no.
Yeah, the battery again.
Well, his father's going to have to go out with him tomorrow and jump it then.
Oh, jump it.
Yes, with jumper cables, you know. Like I did for that guy at the grocery store last summer.
So, all cars can do that?
Yes, of course, honey. We all keep a set in our car. Dad makes sure of that.
Oh, well, smart thinking.
So how did the sweet potatoes turn out? Nice and toasty?
Oh, yeah, nice and toasty, all right.
Wonderful. Well, I think this is going to be a Christmas to remember.
Or one to forget. Much to Stacy's horror, when she came home, she found the sweet potatoes a little too toasty for her liking. Too exhausted to blow up on Jenny, she mercifully told her that they'd just take care of it in the morning after the 8 a.m. mass. Pete's wrist ended up being fine, but shutting him up about his Christmas Eve adventure became a problem. Finally, it all came to light, and Boris gave a full confession. And, with Jenny's coaching, he deftly left her out of the details. She's saving the money for her first car. It will be black.